All right, we're not out of the winter woods just yet, Amber. We've got even more weather impact alerts coming this week.
Yeah, tomorrow into Friday, more snowfall that's on its way, the possibility of freezing drizzle.
Cool.
With cold temperatures overnight, that also means that salt has trouble working, so there's still quite a bit to talk about.
Okay.
We've seen improvements compared to last week, but yeah, we're not done quite yet. We have our 13 weather impact alert issued for Thursday into Friday morning. That's because of a few rounds of light snowfall that's going to be midday Thursday and another Friday morning. But then in between those two rounds, we could even see the chance for a bit of freezing drizzle. You'll need to prep for some extra travel time. Now that freezing drizzle, it's not a guarantee, but if it does come to fruition, it's going to make things pretty dicey, especially for the Friday morning commute. As for today, though, staying pretty quiet with temperatures back in the 20s. 13 weather ball is green, no change foreseen to our temps, and this view is sponsored by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. From right now, Walker is seeing a few flurries flying, temperatures that are hovering right around the 20-degree mark, but feeling colder than that, just by a little bit at least. Feels like temperatures aren't necessarily very far off from our actual temperatures. We're seeing a fairly light wind, but any amount of a breeze does knock down our wind chills by at least a couple of degrees. So still chilly throughout the rest of the day, but in the 20s at very least. Mid-20s for our high temperatures, dropping down only into the teens into tonight, and that's largely going to be slightly before and right around midnight. Past that, temps are starting to warm up again into tomorrow as the system is moving on in. That's going to be bringing our next chance for some snowfall, picking up midday Thursday. So here's what we're expecting throughout the rest of today. Overcast skies. It's not until tomorrow later in the morning when we're starting to see snow chances back in the forecast. So here's the good news. Thursday morning's commute not going to be so bad as the snow is staying away. Still though, 9 a.m. and on, that's when the snow is moving on through, bringing a few inches of accumulation, continuing throughout the afternoon. I do want to note that as we're getting into Thursday evening, some areas are starting to see temperatures upper 20s, closer to 30. If we can get some areas where those temperatures are close to the freezing mark, that's when freezing drizzle does become a possibility. So time frame would largely be into our Thursday evening. It's not a guarantee. Some models like this one not really showing it very well, not being picked up very well at very least, but there still is the chance any amount of icing and then the snow on top of it will make things pretty difficult for Friday morning. More snow for that second round Friday morning. It's already gone by about 8 or 9 o'clock though. The rest of the day, possibly a few lingering lake effect snow showers, but for the most part, we are clearing out into the afternoon and then staying pretty dry into our Friday evening, even clearer into Saturday. How much are we talking? It looks like about 1 to 3 inches is possible by Thursday night into early Friday morning, and then Friday itself could be bringing an additional inch or so of accumulation. So when all is said and done, 2 to about possibly 4 inches does look to be a possibility on the ground by Friday night. But areas that are near the lakeshore within southwesterly belts could end up seeing 4+ inches. That would be pretty isolated though. Beyond that, drier, clearer into the weekend with even some sunshine returning, especially for our Saturday. Now during that time frame though, quite a bit colder. So temps are actually warming up the next few days. We're going to be slightly above freezing Friday. It's been a long time since we've been able to say that. After though, temperatures dropping right back down to the weekend, still more seasonable as we're getting into next week. Temps for today though, out near the lakeshore, those are going to be sitting largely in the 20s, mostly cloudy skies, and it's a similar story all across West Michigan. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. 13 weather impact alert is in place Thursday into Friday because of the rounds of snowfall and possibility of freezing drizzle. After that, quieter with temperatures warming back up into next week.
Amber, thank you.